Welcome. Packaging is all around us.
Hello everyone, today I want to talk about how our shopping habits can reduce the amount of packaging we are bringing into our homes on a daily basis. I took to my local high street to see if I could do my weekend shop without accumulating any more unnecessary packaging, especially plastic. Did you know that 80% of our household waste is packaging? From plastic, glass, cardboard, tin, and other non-recyclable mixed materials, some of the products that we are bringing into our homes contain more packaging than they do product itself. So all the products that you're seeing behind me, that is only a fraction of the items that we have in our kitchen cupboards. So I set myself a mission. I wanted to head down to my local high street to do my weekend shop, and I was determined to not bring back any new packaging. So I'm about to head off on my weekly local grocery shop. I've got my reusable Tupperware, cutlery, mug and produce bags, and I am ready to see what low waste shopping I can do in my local area.
My day started at a high street supermarket. I wanted to see exactly what I was facing. Let's see how I got on. Almost half of the packaging used by major UK supermarkets cannot be recycled easily, and so it ends up dumped in our overloaded landfill sites. Research carried out by Which in 2019 studied the packaging on supermarket products for how easy it is to recycle. It is deemed easy if it can be placed in the household recycling collected by local councils, and it says so clearly on the label. Their findings showed that 52% of packaging met those requirements, including pieces of cardboard, plastic and glass. However, 42% of the total supermarket packaging was found to be either labelled incorrectly or not at all. Some foods, understandably, have to be packaged, and other foods, nature has provided its own wrapping, such as oranges, kiwis, nuts, and vegetables such as a simple potato. They all come in their own packaging, and yet we waste a huge amount of resources wrapping them up again. Additionally, the industrial chemical BPA can be found in polycarbonate plastics. It is often used for drinks and food containers, such as drinks bottles. BPA can leach into food and water supplies, and humans are widely exposed to it. BPA is an endocrine disruptor, meaning it can change the body's hormones. It would be much better if all packaging were efficient, recyclable, and naturally biodegradable. Absolutely every single item in the supermarket was packaged, mostly in plastic. The deli counters were not open. However, pre-COVID, some supermarket deli counters allowed customers to bring their own containers to be filled. What can we do to change this packaging problem? Well, it starts with you and I. We have a choice to make here. We can vote with our money, and we can choose the kind of world we want to live in. Shop local, small and independent. Explain to local business owners that you want to reduce the amount of packaged items you are buying and would like them to fill your own containers with their products. If they agree to do so, you should tell your family, friends and neighbours. Spread the good word. So my next stop was to my local refill shop. I wanted to avoid this and instead get this. In the past year, the UK has seen a rise in refill shops popping up in local areas. A shop which encourages customers to bring their own containers to refill with package-free goods. From grains, pasta and rice to household cleaning products and personal care items, refillable goods from such shops are completely single-use plastic-free. Customers may also find plastic-free alternatives of everyday items such as bamboo toothbrushes and plant-based washing-up sponges. Refill shops also help to reduce waste, especially food, as you only buy what you need. We produce a lot of waste by overbuying products which come pre-packed. Your reusable containers are weighed when empty. They are then filled with the products that you have chosen to buy. When filled, your containers are reweighed and the price is calculated by the till. You only pay for the product you have chosen.
So, we know what we're going to eat, but what are we going to use to flavour our dishes with? Sauces.
Mass-produced sauces and condiments are also filling the supermarket shelves. Why not have your favourite restaurant flavours at home and buy authentic, homemade sauces from local restaurants? Ask if you can bring back the container when it is empty for a refill. I next wanted to find out what else I could find unpackaged. In the supermarket, I was faced with shelves full of fresh meat, fish, meat alternatives, cheese and olives, all packed in mixed plastics.
Have you ever considered taking a reusable container to your local deli counter? Whatever your diet choices, when using delis, take one of these with you. This will avoid bringing any unnecessary, unwanted packaging back home with you.
In my area, we have a local fishmonger. I wondered if he would be keen for his customers to bring their own containers. I had no problem picking up my parents' Sunday lunch for them in my reusable container. It was extremely easy to do. Whilst I was there, I picked up some fresh veggies for myself.
When we're buying fresh produce, why are we buying them loose and then popping them in one of these? Don't forget when you go shopping to take your reusable produce bags with you.
I always use my organic GOT certified produce bags. The veggies were sourced from the Munger's Brothers farm and are organic. I was able to pick up food for the whole family's dietary choices in one place, with absolutely no extra packaging. It was time for a well-deserved coffee break. When it comes to plastic cups, the world uses 500 billion disposable cups every single year.
When we're out and about, it is important to stay hydrated. Whether it's hot or cold, use one of these. And when you're looking for water, don't buy a new bottle in the supermarket. Take your water bottle with you and get a free water top-up.
I'm using my collapsible cup, which is great as it saves on space when folded down. Single-use drinks cups are often made from plastic. Whether it's a completely plastic cup for cold drinks or plastic lined with a plastic lid for hot, we need to change our buying habits when it comes to our daily quick fix. We are seeing a rise of cafes using plant-based compostable cups. However, these are only truly eco-friendly if they end up in a compost bin. Otherwise, they act in the same way as plastic in a landfill site. They are also single-use and require resources to produce and transport. My COVID-safe, contactless coffee was a true success. Time to grab some lunch before heading home. Did you know that single-use fast food packaging creates 11 billion tonnes of waste in the UK every single year?
When you're out and about for a whole day and will grab lunch on the go, be sure to take these with you. Speak to your restaurant of choice and ask them to pop your food in your reusable container, and don't forget your reusable cutlery.
Fast food is readily available in modern Britain. It is delivered, collected and eaten by huge amounts of people on a daily or regular basis. In 2018, the fast food market alone was reportedly worth £15 billion in the UK. Too much unhealthy fast food takeaways are damaging to our body's well-being and to the health of the planet. All in all, I had an extremely successful shopping trip with no unnecessary packaging. It was all made possible by shopping small, local and independent. I hope this video will help you to make your next shop easier and less packaged. Remember, some foods come in their own packaging and it is a waste of resources to repackage them. Your planet needs you to help look after it with positive and earth-friendly choices. Thank you.